Alright, what's going on, dudes, and welcome back to SkyBlock Survival. I've been hard at work. Tedious work, but I think well worth it, nonetheless. Look at all this cobblestone. What a thing of beauty it all is. It took a while, but now I think we're well on our way to being able to accomplish some stuff. And I'm looking around here. It looks very disorganized and not very neat. So that's what we're going to try to do next, is beautify things a bit. So I think I'll expand the platform down below, and I'm going to dig out the grass and actually create sort of an organized plot of grassland, so that later on when we start building our farms, it'll look kind of nice. So let's make sure we've got cobblestone under every bit of grass and or dirt. And I think I'll expand it off of that chunk right there. And then, yeah, we'll make sort of a rectangular area to hold all of our farms. And then after that, we can continue on to make our little mob spawning area. And lots of useful new features, all the while hopefully making it look kind of nice. Because I have OCD at times, and I don't like it when things aren't very pretty. So hopefully this will alleviate those tensions. Yes. So we don't want to lose any of the dirt. It is very precious. But yeah, I think I'll dig down instead of up. I don't know. Does it really matter? Not really. Not unless we have falling sand that could be bad if we lose, because we do need to make a cactus farm. So if we lost all our sand, that would turn out to be a bummer. But yeah, I guess we'll dig up for now, just because we're down here. Up because we are down. Anyway, all right. And yeah, hopefully we don't lose any blocks. I know it's very possible, but yeah. All right. All right. And after we're done here, I'll go ahead and expand the farmland into, I guess, some sort of rectangular formation. I just want to make sure I don't strand myself down here. I want to be able to use the cobblestone to get back up, so I won't dig it all out quite yet. And all right, almost there. It's a lot of dirt though. Okay. It's actually more than I had expected. I didn't really do the math to calculate the volume before I came down here to dig this all out. So I'm pleased. I'm pleased with the amount we are able to collect. And that should be good. Now we'll get back up using the cobblestone. Should actually make steps, but these 6 blocks are not enough for now to do that. So now I'll get some more cobblestone in my inventory, and I guess we can start collecting the top layer. Actually, as we harvest it, hopefully it falls down below. Else, well, that happens. Darn it. I'm going to expand the cobblestone down below, I guess. It's only one piece. We will survive. We will survive. Okay, that should work. And let's expand a little bit more off here to make sure we don't lose any there. Nor over here. And I think we're safe now. I think we're safe now. that was dumb. Whoops. Didn't bring my pickaxe either. Darn it. Let's get that down too. Okay, so that's quite a bit of dirt to expand our grasslands, and it's turning dark as well. So now we'll remake the platforms up here and whatnot. We'll also make them look a little bit nicer, I think. Would be worthwhile. And okay, so let's go ahead. Try to take advantage of the lava lights, and we'll expand our farm. Well, what will become our farm, at least. So let's see. Thinking we'll expand it away from the lava. That's probably a better idea. Also, the more surface area we have in contact with the grass, the faster it will be ready for us. So we need to harvest pumpkins, sugarcane, melons, and wheat. So we want at least 4 sections. And then, of course, we want trees as well. So probably want to add that on also. Could take a while for the grass to spread all the way out here, I guess. And I guess I should keep in mind that we are going to need to have some water channels as well. I guess we can worry about that in a little while when we're actually getting ready to put this to use. So I think that'll work for now. That's a pretty decent sized area. Actually, 15 more blocks. Oh, it's so perfect. We won't even have any left over. Okay, so this will become our farmland. It's gonna take a while to spread the grass all the way out, but hopefully it'll happen. Now, let's try to beautify this area a little bit. So I'm thinking, let's put everything into our inventory. Hopefully not fall. This would be the #1 time not to do that. And the chest as well, I guess. Nope. I forgot, due to the animated chest, it doesn't actually show the destruction of it. Anyway, alright, I'm not sure if we'll actually put this bottom part to the use, but that adminium is causing OCD. Or it's setting off my OCD. I don't want to see it. Oh, I don't know if I mentioned why my food bar no longer or is replenished. I don't know if I made note of that. I killed myself on purpose after after gathering all that cobblestone because my food bar was getting pretty low. So I bid the world farewell, and I replenished all my hearts. So that works very well, actually. Alright. So now my OCD is no longer getting set off there. Alright. Let's make a path over to the infinite water source. Make it too wide, just to make everything symmetrical, because I like it to be that way. I also sort of want to put a guardrail around the cobblestone generator, just so that you can't fall off, or it's less likely that you will fall off. And I'm already feeling better about this already, because it's looking nicer. Well, it's kind of empty, but if you can try to try to imagine my vision right now. It's looking nicer as I picture it turning out. So collect the workbench as well. And I'm trying to figure out which area I would like to have the mob spawner branch out from. And I don't know, probably out in that direction over there, just because seems like we sort of have 4 corners going on. Not really, but I don't know. Anyway, can expand this down here and make this sort of a working staircase, I suppose. Actually, we're probably getting to the point where this is big enough for mobs to begin spawning within sight of me, like over there. Yikes. Well, let's build a guardrail here as well, so I don't have to worry about shift so much. And, I should put my chest down somewhere so that when I accidentally hit spacebar like that, I don't fall off. That was accidental. Wow, that could have turned out really badly. Jesus. Whew. My heart leapt for a second there. I'm like, why am I jumping? I don't want to jump. I don't want to be jumping. Okay. Guardrails everywhere. Well, not there. That's our staircase. No guardrails there. Alright. Actually, probably need to remove that one as well. Just make sure that we don't hit our heads here. Nope. Okay. That will work. Let's expand this slightly. Nope. I'm going to need to make myself a pickaxe soon, actually. And not hit spacebar ever. Ever. Never hit spacebar again. Jeez, that was silly. See, I have a mechanical keyboard. And what happens is I don't really feel that I'm pressing down spacebar because it doesn't have sort of a click that you expect. I don't know how to explain it. It's kind of difficult unless you own a mechanical keyboard as well to relay. But basically, it's just a fluid movement from press to all the way being pressed down. I'm terrible at explaining these things, but you know. Anyway. All right. That work? I think it will. We'll add on to the guardrail over here, I guess. Yeah. That should work. Now I feel a little bit more secure.